Well, Queensland's weather emergency isn't over yet. While the coast begins the clean-up after ex-tropical cyclone Koji, floodwaters from days of heavy rain are now travelling towards Rockhampton, and authorities are warning the Fitzroy River could rise in coming days, with emergency crews monitoring conditions closely. And joining us now is Rockhampton Mayor Tony Williams. Good morning to you, Tony. Look, we know that there has been some isolated flooding in the region in the past few days. Give us the lay of the land this morning. What's the situation?
From a very soggy Rocky, it's welcome to everyone. Look, we've experienced some localised heavy rainfall over the last few days, over 100 mils, which is around double our January rainfall figures, which is creating some localised flooding. As a precaution, we've closed two of our lower car parks this morning, with the high tide in the Fitzroy earmarked for around 8 o'clock this morning. So over the next couple of days, we'll start to monitor how that system has tracked and what the water levels will look like coming over the next few days, which may lead to rises in the Fitzroy River.
Well, exactly to that point then, Tony, what are sort of the emergency services telling you as this water now moves downstream? How high could these water levels get?
Yeah, look, it's still unknown at this stage, and we're depending on the system and how far it moves and where it moves. So that information will become clearer over the next couple of days, which we'll see what steps we need to take there. So we've moved to alert phase in our local disaster management group, which is a stage of preparedness about how we're monitoring the system, keeping a careful look on what's happening further to our north and out west, and we'll watch that over the coming days to see what precautions and what steps we need to take. This is nothing new. We do see these types of events come through our region, and we're well prepared with our local disaster management group, the external agencies, and support from the state government. We'll be meeting on that, and the Bureau of Meteorology, meeting with them today to get further updates.
Well, Tony, that water behind you, it sounds absolutely ferocious right now. What are you telling residents in your area? Should they be having those evacuation plans in place now, or should they just stay and watch and wait?
Yeah, look, at the moment we'll be gathering that information, and we've got a Rockhampton Regional Council dashboard, which is a go-to point for that point of truth, with that information that our residents need to go to and have a look at what the forecasts and warnings that are being posted onto that dashboard. That gives the residents a point of truth to look at where it's at. As we get that information coming through, we'll be able to update that dashboard, and that information can be there for those residents. So look, it is basically stay put and only travel if you really need to. Like you can see, there's still a fair bit of rain predicted for the rest of the day, and the bomber's telling us that conditions will ease tomorrow, and that'll allow us really to start to prepare about potentially what that river system is doing.
Well, Tony, we're going to stay across this story as that water now moves downstream. We thank you for your time this morning. Stay safe, and we'll talk again shortly. Thank you. Here's Mon.